Since the earliest humans began to document the world around them, they have applied the rules of geometry in daily life, both in the production of goods and in artistic creations. Sometimes without knowing, they included these truths which they learned from generally simple principles. We owe our present knowledge and application of geometry to the ancient Greeks, who in turn were taught by the Egyptians. The theorems of Pythagoras, Euclid, or Thales are still taught in secondary education. Using simple proportions, based on ratios of whole numbers, the ancients handed down rules which are still being used in modern times. It is possible to properly speak of sacred geometry, because it was once a divine science reserved for those who were the initiated students and master teachers of the time. In all its simplicity, geometry is found in the depths of matter. One knows also that it governs all natural phenomena, such as the flow of liquids, or plant growth in a sequence known as the golden ratio. And like plants and animals, human morphology is subject to the determinism of nature's motion within its geometry. It is known that tree branches will spread in basic patterns brought about by the wind. The young shoots effectively orient themselves in the direction of the dominant winds. Moreover, these branches form between themselves astonishing combinations of preferred angles. The rules of sacred geometry appear with remarkable persistence in the Egyptian pyramids, Greek temples, Arab mosques, and European cathedrals. From antiquity until the Middle Ages, all master builders used the golden ratio and proportions pertaining to preferred angles. From then on, the use has been less systematic, and it is obvious that modern builders, except for a few, do not care at all for sacred geometry. Just think of the range of emotions employers feel when they are about to enter the workplace. The cubic constructions deployed for practical purposes elicited such a negative effect that employers found it hard to entice their employees to return to the workplace after the recent pandemic. This leaves us with the thought that humans need to live and work in buildings with which they feel in harmony. If the ancient master builders were initiates of forbidden knowledge, it is not surprising that they would have tried to hand down to us, in symbolic form, the mysteries to which they had the key. From the atom to natural phenomena and human creations, it appears increasingly likely that there exists a functional unity in which the constants, at least to a large degree, correspond to the principles of sacred geometry. Yet much work remains to be done so as to fully understand the grand fundamental mechanisms of our universe. As we unravel the mysteries of sacred geometry, we are invited to partake in the ancient wisdom passed down through the ages. The intricate tapestry of geometric shapes and patterns reveals the sacred dance of creation, inviting us to ponder our place within the cosmic symphony. Let us heed the whispers of the ancients and embrace the eternal motion that binds us to the very heartbeat of the universe.